I think I'm officially live here and ready to go. First of all, good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to round three of this wonderful event put together by Josh. So, thank you, Josh. My name is Luis. I'm streaming to you from Vancouver, Canada. Woo! So, hello to everyone from all around the world. We have a really incredible day here of fantastic music for you, all based in the video game realm. Little bit about me before I get started. As I said, I'm here from Vancouver. I'm technically a trombone player, but I'll play a little bit of everything for you today. Some of you might know me. I was in a video game band called Missing No. I guess technically I still am. We're just on a very long break at the moment, but I've been playing video game music for many, many years. My two obsessions as a kid were music and video games, so it was kind of a natural progression of those things. But it's been a lot of fun doing all of this, getting the show ready to go here. I've been recording and arranging all the parts over the last couple of weeks, getting everything ready to go. So it's a little lonely doing it without a band, but I think I got some fun stuff here for you today. So I'll talk more as we go. I'm just going to jump right in here. The first song I'm going to do, see, I'm still not used to being alone. The first song I'm going to do is kind of dedicated to those out on the East Coast there in the Eastern Standard Time. I realize out in the West here it's 2 p.m. But out in the East, it's 5 p.m., so I'll be playing, this will be the newest song that I play from the new Animal Crossing. This one is 5 p.m. I hope you enjoy. Thank you very much, everybody. Turn this up a bit so you can all actually hear me. If you're just joining us, welcome again to a fantastic day of video game music. My name is Luis. That first song you heard was 5 p.m. from Animal Crossing. Yeah, we've got a great day of music planned. A couple shout outs I want to make right off the bat here. You will have heard in that last song some pretty groovy guitar licks. That is not me. I can't do guitar. I also can't do drums. So I had to call in a couple of favors from my band Missing No. Those groovy licks were given to you by Eric Wetstein of Missing No. Fantastic, amazing, phenomenal musician and person in general. So thanks again, Eric, for that. And also Trent Otter will be on a lot of the future tracks here, playing some drums when I could not do it. So thanks again to Trent. Moving on here though, so that first one, a little bit of trumpet for you, a little bit of some groovy stuff. We're gonna transition here to a bit of a different tune. Well, different style. Everybody's gonna know what this is if you've ever played any Mario game ever. I'm pretty sure it's in almost every single Mario game, so thought I'd go with something a little bit similar. One of the things I'm trying to do today is just go across the board in terms of what you're actually going to hear. So that was obviously more funk groovy. This one has some maybe lo-fi elements. I kind of did most of this myself, just put it all together here. So I hope you enjoyed this one. I'm just going to get this set up here. This will be... Oh, got some motorbikes here. I knew they'd go by as soon as I started playing. This one is the star theme / the hat theme from the Mario series. So let me get this all set up for you. Okay, I think we are ready to There you are, a little bit of Mario. Hope you enjoyed that. Again, that was kind of like the star theme from everything with the hat melody from the Mario 64 on top. I hope you all enjoyed. Again, if you're just joining us, welcome to A Fantastic Day of Music. My name is Luis. I'm just playing through some video game music. That last one from Mario. What do we have next? What are we doing next? Oh, yes. So I was trying to figure out a nice slow piece to do, a nice little ballad. There's so many beautiful ballads and love themes and from all the different things. And a friend of mine really wanted me to do something from Kingdom Hearts, which I was fine with trying to figure out how to do that. While at the same time, I was trying to figure out to do something from Chrono Trigger, and I just put them together because I figured, why not? I can probably come up with something here. So I layered. It's very simple arrangement here. We just got two pianos playing from each of the games, and I'm going to play the melody on trumpet over top, kind of a little bit of both of the melodies. So you're going to hear Quarters of Time from Chrono Trigger, as well as Dearly Beloved from Kingdom Hearts, the series. And again, I think in every one of those games it appears somewhere. So we'll call these Corridors of Memories or something. I don't know. I just made a file and I combined the two. So I hope you enjoy this one. Let me get her set up here for us. All right, we're on the right file now. If you like the reverb, it's going to be great. And there you go, a little bit of a ballad for you. Two of my favorite songs, I think, from probably any video games, and they just happen to work really, really well together. So I thought I'd try that out. So Quarters of Time from Chrono Trigger, of course, and then Dearly Beloved from any and every Kingdom Hearts game that was ever written. So I hope you enjoyed that. Again, if you're just joining us here, welcome to a fantastic day of video game music. I am Luis. I get to start out this fantastic day. We have music, I think, all the way until 8 o'clock PST. Don't quote me on that. I'm just doing it from memory. But so many fantastic musicians from so many different great groups all over the place. It's definitely a good day to hang out. There's so much reverb on this. Hold on. I'm just going to get my next song ready, and then it'll take off some of that lovely, lovely reverb. There we go. That's a little bit less reverb. This next song is, I'll talk a bit about my video game band called Missing No. We've been kind of all over the place for the last couple of years. Some people left, some people moved school and just finding their own ways. So the band kind of, it just took a very long pause. So I'd like to believe that one day we'll come back playing some new stuff for you, but you just never know. Maybe this will be the kick in the butt that we need to kind of bring everyone together again. But this next song is actually the very first arrangement ever written for that band, and was the very first song we ever played in front of people in my basement, like 7 years ago. So this is a pretty good one. It's near and dear to my heart for sure. I am first and foremost a trombone player, so I get to actually play some trombone for you here. This is from Mario 64, Bob on Battlefield. Just a nice little fun tune. Again, I really want a huge shout out to Eric and Trent on this one. They both did it like yesterday. I said, I need you to play on this song. So I wanted 3 songs instead of 2, and they were complete pros, did it once, sent it to me, and like, it's good. And I'm like, let's do it. I'm like, nah, it's much better than good. It's like awesome. So I hope you guys enjoy this one. I recorded kind of the other horn parts myself yesterday, get everything ready for this. If you want to check out Trent's stuff, he's got a fantastic Instagram. It's at Tolink, Tolink. And my Instagram is at luis.p.melgar. So it's just my name, but dots and not the full middle name. So if you want to check that out, we got some fun stuff up there. But for now, let's dig right into Bob on Battlefield. Hope you enjoy. Turn this down so I don't blow everyone's head off. All right, here we go. Love that song. Such a fun song to play. Not as much fun as it is with a band, I will admit, but luckily I got the essence of at least a couple of them with me, so it was a lot of fun. Again, Bob on Battlefield, Mario 64, one of a classic. And let's check my time here, make sure everything is going well. Don't want to go over. We got a lot to do today, so let's just truck on along. Again, one last shout out for on that one for Eric and Trent. Just thank you for being awesome all the time. Just you're just great people. Just keep doing what you do. You're just fantastic human beings. So, this next one coming up here is from my favorite video game series of all time, which is the Donkey Kong Country series. I got the first one on a Christmas when I was a kid, and I was sold. So the music is amazing. The gameplay I love. I thought the graphics at the time were amazing. So it's just beautiful games. I think all the music for that was just so fantastically written, even when he came back into the new games. So, but this one is from Donkey Kong Country 2, and this one is called Sticker Brush Symphony. Again, one of my favorite tunes. I went kind of more lo-fi electronic-ish with this one again. So I hope you like it. Let me look at the file. And here we are. Okay, I hope you guys enjoy this one. Sticker Brush Symphony, Donkey Kong Country 2. Would help if I turn the mic on so people can actually hear me. Hello! Welcome back. I hope you've all been enjoying so far. That was a little Donkey Kong Country 2. Donkey Kong Country 2. Sticker Brush Symphony. I got it. I know what I'm playing. It's fine. Everything's good. Hope you enjoyed that. So yeah, just been kind of going all over the place with the music, with the games, things that have appealed to me over the years. Like I said, I grew up with all the video game music, so it's been this is definitely a love project for me for sure. All the passion, I just love it. There's just so much good music to choose from. You know, it was both easy and hard because there wasn't any lack of options, but there was also like a sea. Just what am I going to choose from? So I hope you've been enjoying so far. Let's just keep rolling. You know, I'm having fun playing. I hope you guys are having fun listening. I have 3 songs left, so there you go. This next one, I put out a little bit. So I went to music school, Capellan University. That's actually where all of the Missing No folks, that's where we all met. We all went to jazz school. And just so happens that, I can hear my roommate yelling in the background. Jazz is what I have my degree in. I'm a jazz musician, jazz student. You can probably hear a little bit in my playing and whatnot, but we're gonna get back to some real jazzy jazz right now. Just gonna some classic jazz piano for you. This song is actually the last part of a medley that I played with Missing No. It was one of the harder ones we played. It was a long take, and we were trying to do video and audio at the same time, and it was a little harrowing because when you got to the 7-minute mark, everyone's like, "Don't screw it up, please." It's just, yeah. So it was good. But this beautiful piece at the end, it's the credit theme actually from the game. Eric and Trent will know what this is. If you know it, don't spoil it right away unless it's already been spoiled. I can't see the chat, so maybe everyone already knows what it is. But this is from that game. I'll tell you what it is after this. But do a little jazz up front, and then I'll play the end of it. Get this file loaded here. All right, let's do it. Alrighty, so did everybody get it? I'm sure you guys got it. This one is obviously The Legend of Zelda. No, it's not. This is Little Nemo, the Dream Master, which was a game for the NES, based on the movie Little Nemo Adventure in Slumberland. See, Eric has corrected me on that many times, and I kept screwing it up, so I made sure that I got it right and wrote it down. Of course, if I got it wrong, I have no way of knowing, so we're just going to pretend that I got it right. Really amazing soundtrack, actually, for being back in that 8-bit era. I think 1986 or 7 that game came out. If you haven't seen and or heard of that game, go try it. It's extremely difficult, but the music, what they were able to do with such a limited amount of space and just kind of go nuts on that was really awesome. I am using up too much time talking, so I need to keep going. I got 2 more songs. I'm gonna cut one. Unfortunately, I have 2 songs, but they're both quite long. I'm gonna go with the one that has all the fun people on it. We're gonna skip the one that I recorded on the table. If you're wondering about that, you can ask me about that later. But for now, we're gonna jump to the last tune of the set, which is I had this interesting idea that I really wanted to try. I was listening to a lot of Doobie Brothers at the time, and I was also listening to a lot of Sonic at the time. And so I ended up kind of melding these 2 things together. Before we get to that, I just wanted to say a huge thank you to Josh for spearheading, organizing, and being the mastermind behind all of this. None of this would be possible without him putting in a lot of time. And, I'm sure some of you know how fun it is to schedule musicians, especially when we're all in different time zones. So thank you, Josh, for everything. It's an amazing thing you're doing. I know artists all across the world, it's a hard time. There's no gigs right now. There's no really getting out there. And I know if all the musicians here are probably like me, we feed off of the energy from people live, playing with people or playing for people. So, it feels nice. It's kind of weird being in an empty room, but at the same time, it's nice to know that you're all out there listening and hopefully enjoying and checking everything out. So I really appreciate all the support that you're giving me, that you're giving Josh, you're giving all the fantastic musicians. Speaking of musicians, Rex from Random Battles will be up immediately after me. I believe that is at 3 o'clock Pacific Standard Time, followed by all of the other amazing musicians. If you're curious, go to the event page, check out their music beforehand, and then come tune in to see it all live. It's going to be really, really awesome. Another, again, huge shout out, Eric Wetstein, Trent Otter. Thank you so much. You made this show so much better. There's only so much I can do with MIDI drums and nothing I can do with MIDI guitar. It sounds awful. So really appreciate you guys coming in and helping in for making this possible. Again, my name is Luis. I hope you guys have had a great time. I definitely have. And again, talking too much, I'm known for this. We're going to go on to the last tune. Like I said, I was listening to Long Train Runnin' by the Doobie Brothers, and also happened to be listening to, around the same time, Chemical Plant Zone from Sonic 2, and I went, I could probably make that a thing. And I mentioned to a couple people, and they went, really? And so I made a MIDI version of it, and it sounded pretty not bad, pretty okay. But if things sound okay in MIDI, you put live instruments on it, usually you can make it fun. So got Trent, got Eric, recorded some horns. It's fun. I'm just gonna really enjoy this last one. So this is really, it's just Chemical Plant Zone with the riff from Doobie Brothers there. So I hope you've enjoyed. Thank you so much. And enjoy this last one. Let me get the file here. And we are off to the races, everyone. I hope you enjoy. Thanks so much. And there you have it. That's it from me. I hope you enjoyed everything. Like I said, thank you to everyone. Thank you to Josh. Thank you to the rest of the musicians. We got Rex from Random Battles next. Trent and Eric, you guys are amazing. Again, check out Trent's Instagram. It's at Tolank, Tolank. My Instagram is at luis.p.melgar. Come check out some stuff. I hope you've really enjoyed this. I had a great time. Josh, you are the master. Take it away. I will get out of here right now.
Awesome.
Have a great day,
Thank you
everybody.
so much, Louise.
Stay tuned.
Bam, I'm just going to do this. Hot, sweet things. Everything is sweet. Oh, my God, you guys. Louise, amazing job. Holy cow. Buddy, are you in the Discord here with me? Oh, boy, are you? Yes, and now everybody else can hear you, too. Let me pull up your handsome face, Louise. That was an amazing set, bud.
Oh, well, thanks.
Oh my gosh, yeah, dude. What can I say? Like, I really miss having Missing No like active. You know, like the original formation here in Vancouver. Because like, I remember when we first became a band and we're like trying to scope out different places we could have a show. We went to the Vancouver Retro Gaming Expo and saw you guys there, and that was at least. I don't think it was my first like official introduction to you guys, but it's definitely like my first time like actually catching you guys live, and it was really awesome and inspiring.
Oh man, I appreciate that. It's one of my favorite things I've ever done in my life. To be perfectly honest.
Yeah, video game music, man. Like playing the stuff that you grew up like playing. Well, playing. Yeah. Do you want to talk a little bit more about Missing No, like where things are at now or where things were?
Uh, sure. I know where things were. We were. It was. We had a bit of a change in the guard a little bit as a few people left to go to university to get their masters. And so we kind of reformed the band a little bit. Originally, with the band, I was trombone. I ended up moving over to keyboards. And we had some fun. We did some Twitch streaming at that point, and we had some great new players in the band. And unfortunately, it's just one of those things. Life just got in the way, and everybody was just super busy. I know from Eric's point of view, Eric ended up going back to school to go be a teacher. So he's a full time teacher now. And for those who know, that is not that is a time consuming thing for sure.
Yeah.
And just trying to balance all of that. And everybody just kind of got their own life. Eric got married. Our saxophone player Michael got married, and Thomas, our original trumpet player, got married, and then moved to Toronto, and then moved back. And it's I would love for it to happen again. I feel like it's been a while now. It might be time to start having the conversations again. Just it was such an amazing thing, and having gone out and the rest of the world and my day job, I'll put in air quotes, is a music manager for Princess Cruises. So most of the time I'm off. Obviously not right now, but usually I'm kind of out there doing that thing. So we've all kind of gone out and done our thing, and overall the time, there's just nothing quite like it. Still, it's still probably my favorite group. One of two, I'll say.
Definitely, and I'm gonna make sure that everybody has a link to that Warp Zone album on Bandcamp. But if you guys want to follow Missing No, go check out that Bandcamp. They've got some other music there. But you played the one of my favorite, the Bob on Battlefield track
Bob
from
on
that album.
Battlefield. That's so much fun. I think. Also, I think our horn section played that with you guys during one of your medleys, as I recall.
Yeah, definitely. Our last album.
Which was tons of fun. I really enjoyed that. But yeah, no, we've got that on there. I actually played Stickerbrush Symphony is on our album too, just in a very different way. I've been toying with the lo-fi idea, so I kind of went in a different direction with that. But
yeah, man. You made lots of good loafs
today. It's on Spotify too, actually.
Oh, you guys are on Spotify. Crap.
We're on Spotify. Yeah, you can actually go find it there. So
yeah, go find it because I don't have the link. You didn't give me any of these links. You're just like, hey, I'm Louise.
Yeah,
that's fine.
That's basically me most of the time. I'm Louise. and then everyone's like, yeah, that's not helpful at all. So
awesome. Well, again, we really appreciate having you on the show here today, Louise. Thank you for your sick loafs, and we hope you enjoy the rest of the show, bud.
Oh man, I'm gonna go grab myself a nice cold beer, and I'm going to sit in front of my TV, which will have the Twitch stream going, and enjoy the rest of my day.
Awesome, dude. Okay, and with
And
that,
thank you, Josh, again for doing all this. Really, really appreciate it for bringing us all together. So it's gonna be an awesome day.
yeah, it is. I'm really excited, and it couldn't have done it without all of the musicians being wrangled into doing it.
You are the King Wrangler, though.
I'll wrestle the shit out of you. Anyways, wait, I gotta let you go because we got about 5 minutes until our next act. Thanks again, Louise. Guys, go check out Missing Nose Bandcamp and check out their music, and we hope to look forward to whatever Louise is doing in the future. Again, thanks, Louise, and take care.
Thank you, Josh. Talk to you soon.
You bet, bud.